Hey VidMe, YouTube, or whatever content creator website I'm on right now. My name is Frank, the Blockbuster Guy, and I'd like to welcome you guys here to my channel. Let me give you guys a quick little rundown about myself, the channel, and the overall type of content I want to provide for the channel. Okay, let's go over the essentials. I'm still enrolled in the college right now. It's been 1 full year since I've been making videos, and as of recently and right now, it's been 1 full year since I've been starting to work for my friend Steven as his podcast editor for the podcast The Vundacast, and as his blog manager for the blog Vundablog, official home of the Vundacast and home of whatever and everything nerdy. I've appeared on the podcast many times already, and on a few occasions I've actually had a chance to write for the blog. If you guys are interested, I'm going to put the links down below. Now that I got all the essentials down, let's move on to the stuff about the channel. Let's talk about the channel and the overall content that I want to provide. So, I've only recently found out about VidMe, so I'm learning things as I go right now. So far, I'm liking what I see with this website. I'm very interested to see where this goes, and I want to see how the VidMe community is. It looks like it's going to be fun. It's a whole new community, and it's 100% content creator. For the time being, it's going to be a little slow when it comes to my content. Most of the videos, like I really do like from my YouTube channel, that are over 30 minutes, I cannot upload them right now off the bat due to the verification. But luckily, that's not that bad. There's still a lot of stuff I want to start doing right now, making fresh new content anyway. So basically, I'm going to eventually upload all my stuff from YouTube, but for the time being, I'm going to be basically pumping out as much new content as I can at a time. Especially since before the next semester begins, because that's going to be a doozy. But I'll make it manage. I'll make it work. So let's go over the type of videos I'm going to be making. So let's start off by talking about the Let's Plays. For my channel, I do like to do some LPs on the side. It's not the main type of thing I like to do, but I do have fun with it, and at the same time, when I finish my current LPs, I have some other things I have planned in mind for future LPs, but at the same time, I'm very open to things that are suggested. So if you guys have suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I like to do gameplay videos, which right now, I got my capture card fixed up. Well, it's not a new capture card, but basically, I'll be able to record things from the PS3 and the 360 going all the way down to my NES. So be prepared to see some random gameplay footages from various type of games, which sometimes may or may not have commentary. Also, speaking about gameplay, I'll be uploading a lot of stuff from some random times playing Tabletop Simulator with friends.
What? What
Yes.
the heck? What is this?
The greatest Star Wars board game known to mankind.
I'll be Mr. Windu.
So wait, what are we playing again?
Playing Tantocore.
Tantocore.
Cards Against Humanity Sonic Edition.
We are.
Please.
Oh my god.
What?
It's the legacy of Sonic.
3. Let's see what I get from the dark side. Oh no! What a coincidence! I killed younglings. Go back 4 spaces.
Wow.
True to the movie.
Way to start, Anakin.
Thank you, Master.
I was saying that sarcastically, but okay.
Now he gets 7 victory points. No, actually, he gets 10 victory points, plus the Colette that he scored, so that's 11 victory points. I hope you're happy, Chris.
I'm happy.
Vomiting mid-blowjob, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's nothing.
That's a fucking rhyme, dude.
Do this one.
Okay. Sex with strangers, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I know everything you're going to do, but that's not going to help you since I'm blank. Strange, isn't it? Oh, that was... Wow.
I remember specifically.
No, this is what
grabbing-
you get. This is what you get, Chris. You let him win. You were like, you know,
Ah, I'm at the
I'm gonna-
table.
I'm gonna Yeah, so I'm gonna. Maybe I should. No, I want Frank to win. Fuck you. Fuck the person who is helping figure out all of my decisions. Fuck him. Fuck him.
You bastard.
It's over.
Go!
Anakin,
Fish!
here's the high ground. Mace Windu.
I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh no! No! Ah!
Also, basically, random footage from me and my friends playing Minecraft.
Get back to the house! Oh god, I have no stamina to run.
Get in! Get in!
Oh god! Whoa.
Get in!
Go!
Oh, it's
Baby!
No, Frank! Oh. Frank, do you see me?
I see you.
Oh. Ah!
Are you throwing baby chickens at him? Baby chicken!
Ah! Oh man.
Fucked up.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Maybe.
Why the fuck did you kill me? Frank! I was making food for you guys. And I was gonna make a farm. You guys fucking kill me. Fucking piece of shit. What the fuck your mom? Oh, thank you.
And occasionally I want to do some reviews or maybe rants or critiques about certain video games or just certain news. I want to do blogs and audio logs because there's always something fun to talk about. I'm still trying to get used to cameras, so like it's gonna be stuff like this, but there's gonna be no script. It's just basically me just talking about either my possibly like what's going on, what am I thinking about. They're not gonna be an everyday type of thing, but it's gonna be something I want to try to do more often because I'm trying to get used to camera. I'm used to speaking on the mic all the time since I'm mostly doing editing work for Steve, and literally most of my videos I rarely ever use the camera because I'm more of a guy on the mic and the screen than actually showing myself. So it's gonna be a thing I want to experiment with. So it's not gonna be an everyday type of thing. I also do like to record stuff from conventions. I like to make convention clips, talk about cons, stuff from like talking to celebrities, review stuff, and on a lot of occasions make slideshows from the conventions. Talk about convention stories since I've been going to cons for years. I have so many funny stories. And the final thing I do for my channel is basically I like to do discussion videos where basically it's going to be me and a couple of friends or a special guest. And basically it's either going to be here in the Blockbuster Cave or online where we basically talk about everything and everything nerdy, from comics, books, to games, to novels, etc., etc., gaming news, and we basically talk about it, maybe rant about something, or even have full-on debates, which they last a while. And last, the main type of thing I want to provide for this channel are going to be my discussion videos. They're going to be lengthy videos that can last from 25 to like an hour, and it's going to be basically me and a couple of friends from maybe 1 to 5, or maybe even occasions where we have special guests, and we're going to be talking about anything and everything nerdy, have our debates, have our discussions, and even have a little rant every now and then, and it's going to be pretty fun because like right now, I have a lot of discussion videos coming out soon, but for the time being, I have to basically get the verification before I can actually upload them. But for the meantime, I'll figure something out. And so far, that's about it. I thank you so much for sitting down and watching this entire video if you can, because I am really not used to this type of thing, especially making a video about the channel. Maybe down the line, when I'm more experienced with this type of thing, I'll make an updated version. But for now, I thank you so much. My name is Frank, the Blockbuster Guy, and I'll catch you guys later. Catch ya!